Good morning. I hope you are all fine. Here with me, I've got biology, and the topic is ecology. So, under ecology, we are going to discuss these specific terminologies, which most of the time in an exam paper, they would like to ask you. So, under this topic or subtopic, we are going to discuss these terminologies. So if you check under ecology in each and every question, as long as it's ecology, you either meet one of these questions. So in this episode, we are going to discuss in details. So let's start. The first one, it says, what is ecology? What is ecology? Ecology, it is the study of relationship that organisms have with each other and their environment. So ecology is the study of relationship that organisms have with each other and their environment. What does it mean by ecology? Ecology simply means the way you interact with the family at home, the way we interact as a family. So that's what ecology is all about. So ecology is the study of relationship that organisms have with each other and their environment, where you are. That's an ecology. The way you behave with each member of your family, the way we sit, the way we laugh, we talk, we call it ecology. We come to number two. Number two, it says, what is a habitat? A habitat, it is a place where an organism lives in any habitat. What is an habitat? It is a place where an organism lives in any habitat. We come to number three. Number three reads as, what is a niche? What is a niche? A niche, it is a specific function an organism does. What do you understand by a niche? It is a specific function an organism does. It simply means each and every person, we have got what we do every day when you wake up. For instance, as a man or the head of the house, the specific function is to go out there, to work, to look for money, to provide the much needed things for at home. And the function of a woman is to cook, to take care of the children and also the husband. So that is where a niche comes where. So a niche is a specific function an organism does. So it means each and every person has got specific what they do. So a niche, it is a specific function an organism does. What you do every day when you wake up, what you do. Number four. Number four reads as, what is a food chain? What is a food chain? What is a food chain? A food chain, it is a sequence of feeding relationships that begins with producer and involves at least 3 organisms. So a food chain, it is a sequence of feeding relationships that begins with producers and involves at least 3 organisms. So we come to number 5. Number 5, it says, draw any 2 examples of a food chain. They just want 2 examples of what? A food chain. So number 1, you have to draw a plant, which is a producer. The rabbit will feed on a plant and a fox will feed on a rabbit. So these first 3, they are producers. Without these things, they can't survive. So we come here on the second example. Cabbage. Cabbage is the producer. The rabbit will feed on cabbage. Man will feed on a rabbit. A lion will feed on a man. So if they say, write any example of a food chain, you can think of anything which starts with a producer, like the way I've done here. You say plant, Rabbit will feed on plants. A fox will feed on rabbits. Also, cabbage is the producer. The rabbit will survive on cabbage, which is the producer. A man will survive on rabbit. A lion will eat this one. Thank you very much for following this video. I hope you have enjoyed. And this is the last topic in biology, which is ecology. So you have to make sure that you are clear on the definition, because this topic, it doesn't miss in an exam. Each and every year, if you check, you will find one of these. They don't bring all of them, but they just bring maybe three or four to define. So you have to make sure that you understand the terminologies used in ecology. Thank you very much for following this video. Stay blessed.